we're doing exactly what the video title said. I am ranking Sub-Zero in every single Mortal Kombat game. Now let me just tell you all, I put in some hard hours down at the Lin Kuei Temple. I didn't just wake up today and think, I'll take a look at his skins and see if he's any good. No! I've made this blue scumbag since the very first game. The dickhead lives on my arm rent-free, right? On a quick side note, I didn't include things like Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks or Injustice 2. I've stuck with pretty much just mainline Mortal Kombat games. I did allow for Mortal Kombat versus DC. That got away somehow. Alright then, so starting us off, we've got Mortal Kombat 1 Sub-Zero, and we die like his father in that game. I mean, sure, he's not bad. There was no combos in Mortal Kombat 1, so you're relying just on special moves, basically. And with Sub-Zero, you've got the classic freeze and the slide. So, he's not terrible, but Sonya and Raiden were broken beyond all measure in that game! So there's no point trying to play him competitively. He's just there for fun. Then moving on to Sub-Zero from my second favourite Mortal Kombat game of all time, and it is Mortal Kombat 2. You've got to put him in the middle. He's a weird one to rank because if you're basing it on your playthrough against the bots, you are arse! They're going to block every single fucking ice attempt you do. At best, you're going to land the ground freeze on them once or twice, and again, the slide is okay on occasion. But the AI in that game is fucked, and you definitely don't want Sub-Zero to beat them. However, if you're ranking him when you're playing against a fellow human, then yeah, he's pretty good, obviously, because humans aren't rigged to be a piece of shit. So his kit is decent in terms of the freeze. Again, there was still no combos in MK2. You are basing it solely on specials, and he's alright. Not much more to be said on that one. Moving on to the golden age of Midway, we've got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and I've just got the one icon for him, despite there being two versions. Both Maskless Sub-Zero, which is Kuai Liang, and then Classic Sub-Zero, which is Bihan. He's fucking great in this game. Maskless Sub-Zero is the birth of the Ice Clone. Sub-Zero's best and most iconic special move, in my opinion. Maskless Sub-Zero gets really good damage on a freeze. You just do a jump neutral into high punch, low kick, high kick, back, high kick. Classic! He's got all the other good special moves like Ice Forward, Ice Upwards, which is another new move in this game, and then of course his slide. Really solid pick all around. And then Bihan, the original. He's got the moves from MK2, which is his slide, his ice freeze, his ground freeze as well, which is unblockable. But he now has a combo in high punch, down, low punch, high punch, which launches. Follow up with jump kick into slide, just for a nice easy 40%. Or you can jump kick, then quickly ground freeze so that when they're waking up, get another combo! He's really good. I really like him in MK3. Moving on to Mortal Kombat 4, which again is a bit of a weird one. You're fighting a Blizzard still. He's not the best character in the game, but he's definitely not the worst. That achievement goes solely to Kai. But Sub-Zero, he's pretty decent. It's the same old. Got the freeze, got the ice clone, got the slide, decent specials. His weapon is really quite good. The ice wand, where you can freeze them, lift them up, freeze them again, and just rinse and fucking repeat. Mortal Kombat 4 is often shunned by most of the MK community, but those who did play him in this game know that he's alright, he's not bad. Now, walking into the dawn of the true 3D era, we've got Deadly Alliance and Sub-Zero again fighting a Blizzard. I'm seeing a pattern with this character. In Deadly Alliance, I really fucking love this game and I love playing Sub-Zero in it, but he's alright! He's not the best character in the game. You'll get massacred by the likes of Dramin, and whether you want to believe it or not, Su Hao will kick you all over the place. His special moves are slightly different. Sure, you've got the ice ball, but the slide is no longer a slide, it's the cold shoulder. And instead of having an ice clone, you sort of just have a fit in the middle of the screen and that freezes them. Not quite as good, but does the job. All around, he's not a bad character, but he will get smashed by some of the better characters in this game. Alright, so looking at one of the biggest blessings in my upbringing, Mortal Kombat Deception, and the Grandmaster was here for it! Just look at how cool he looks. I'm not rating him on his skin, but take a look at it! He looks great! Not only does he look great, he is a bag of fun in this game. Super good combos, and Ice Clone is back! And it works in the 3D era! He was really strong. He's right up there with the likes of Dairyu with his scummy fucking tombstone drop. S tier for sure. The Grandmaster was in this game. And for those of you who've never played Deception, can I just ask that you go out and pick up a PlayStation 2 or an emulator, I won't tell anyone, and play through the Conquest mode? You'll have a blast! Now onto the most unfair game in the tier list is Armageddon. And he's good. He's really good. I'm tempted to put him in fighting a Blizzard, only because this game is not balanced in any way, shape or form. Half the fucking cast or more have infinites in this game through the air combos, and you can create your own fighter. On top of that, you can play as the bosses. You can pick the likes of Onaga, who just fucking ignore projectiles. So I'm rating him on, he's good, he's got combos, good special moves, but the game's not balanced, so he could have just as easily gone here. And in fact, he's going to sit there for his crimes. He should have been a creator character. That's his own fault, I suppose. Now moving on to a game where none of you can fucking challenge me on this, because I bet none of you really played it competitively. But MK versus DC Universe, and we die like his father. There are some really stupid infinite combos in this game, some really dumb shit. Sub-Zero is good. You can get good combos with him and it looks cool. I played the fuck out of this game, and maybe even quite shamefully to admit, I enjoyed it. I quite liked it. A lot of what this game gave us, despite being a 3D game, was translated into MK9, which is my favourite MK game of all time. But yeah, as far as Sub-Zero goes, his kit's there. He's got the Ice Parry, which is a weird version of the Ice Clone. He's also got the standard Ice Ball and Slide, and yeah, it's Sub-Zero, and he's got a fucking teleport in this game, which is different. But compared to some of the top tier picks, he's kinda arse. Now I'm taking you all the way down memory lane, back to a time where people knew how to write a fucking story. It's MK9, the best of all time. I fucking love this game. All the content, the tag combat, the crit was perfect. Man, except for Sub-Zero. They fucking hate us. He was not good. Right, you could do some cool shit with him. Please don't crucify me for saying this, but I'm telling you because I know. Sub-Zero just was not that good. There was some very openly broken, openly stupid characters. Some rush-down gods like Johnny Cage. Broken pieces of shit like Kenshi. And in that world, Sub-Zero didn't belong. But he is fun, and the true diehards like myself will play him anyway. Love this game. Sub-Zero, though, was a stain. That being said, you could see some impressive things being done in tournament with him, but for the average player, it's just not that easy to win with him. Now let's take a little slow walk over to the game where most of the new kids started to join in and the fan base expanded. Mortal Kombat X, and this was definitely a good game for Sub-Zero players. Grandmaster, amazing. Fucking cooldown on the Ice Clone is unreal. You get it back every 2 milliseconds, and you've got options from the clone like breaking it with the Ice Shatter, throwing the clone, and the setups you could get in the corner were just absolutely out of this world. He was also good in Unbreakable and Cryomancer, but I was mainly playing this in Grandmaster. It was actually so much fun. He's really good in this game. And this was a game where Sub-Zero had to freeze tiers online. It's MK11. He was fucked. In a game where his forward 2 was as broken as it was, the overhead, and he had a very nice low setup through back 3-2. Yeah, what more needs to be said? If you guys have played this game, you already know Sub-Zero is one of the most easy to pick up, brain-dead, strong characters in MK11. MK11 plays very differently to most other MK games though, but yeah, Sub-Zero was just overall hated by anybody who didn't play him because it was seen as a very easy, very busted character to pick. And then of course finally MK1 Sub-Zero, Grandmaster, because everybody tells me how broken he is when I play the game. Everyone tells me he's cheap, easy and carried. Wrong! I'll actually have mercy on you. He's going in we die like his father. You're lucky his ass isn't in the bottom. You can't open people up! Riddle me this. Why is this blue scumbag never in any major tournaments, never in the top 8, never being picked by pro-level competition players? I'll give you a second to answer. Time's up. He's ass! Your back 2 is slow, predictable, and even if you mix it up with a back forward 3, which is a low, you're still going to get caught. You're using cameos mainly like Sonya and Cyrax in the vain hope they will help you to open somebody up and get some damage. But no. Compared to most of the high-level picks like Homelander, even Scorpion Ferrer, you're going to get fucking shot on. So just face facts. Anyone playing this character generally probably has a Grandmaster skills if they're playing him at a high level in the Elder God ranks. You might get some easy wins below Grandmaster and on that rank, sure, but anything above that, you're going to start to see why this guy struggles and why you never see him win major tournaments. Let me know what you think in the comments to my thoughts here. Now, I've been playing him in every single game, and this is mainly my thoughts on my experience of playing the scumbag. But everybody's got a different opinion, and that's fine. I just want to give a very quick thank you to everybody that watches through and listens to my explanations. Everybody that likes, comments, subscribes, supports me massively, and I do appreciate that, so thank you. If you guys are new to the channel, you did enjoy it, consider leaving a like and subscribing. But other than that, that's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!